All right, all right, all right. Any Bengals fans in here? Look, it was a pass interference. Let's get over it. Move on to the next week. All right. See you on the playoffs. Man, you guys always that was a crazy game, dude. Y'all always play us really, really tough, dude. Like I'm not one of those Chiefs fans who can't give credit. Y'all got one hell of a team. Joe Burrow, ain't nothing wrong with that man's risk. All right. He's still a hell of a quarterback. Y'all just I don't understand it with you guys, man. Y'all just play us close every time. It's always nerve wracking. My blood pressure shoots through the roof. I don't know what the hell is gonna happen, and we just end up finding a way either through crazy penalties or some crazy stuff that's off script, and we end up winning the game. Man, it was a hell of a game. Anyway, before I get into the video, I just want to say thank you to everybody. Right, I made a community post a couple days ago, thanking everyone for helping me get to 500 subscribers. I'm not sure if everyone's seen that, so I just want to say it here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot thank you guys enough for the support. I it's only been a month. It's literally only been a month, and I understand the pack is huge, right? There's millions of XG fans out there, but you don't know if anyone's gonna subscribe. You don't know if anybody's going to like your videos, and to for me anyway, to see 500 subscribers in the first month is just mind blowing, and I can't say thank you enough. I think I've mentioned it a little bit that I would love to make this into a new career for me. I'm a dad who wants to be active in his kid's life, and my son is asking about sports. My daughter's asking about gymnastics, and you know, it's kind of hard to be super active in your kid's life when you have to work 5 or 6 days a week at 12 hours a day. You know, and I sat down one day and was like, I gotta figure something out if I want to be active in their life that way. And you know I kind of sort of like this thing, making content and editing. I kind of enjoy it, so I figured why not do it. And I just didn't know how this would turn out, and it's been turning out very well, and I want to say thank you guys. I can't say thank you enough. If I was there, I would give you guys all hugs. And I appreciate the support. But the second order of business, I know y'all seen the new intro. I worked on that. I got a couple that I worked on. I got the perspective of my kids. They said they liked this one. I had a few other people who said they liked the one that I put in this video. So I'm rolling with it. Tell me what you think. I might come up with some other ones and settle on something a little later. I when I first began the channel, I knew I wasn't going to settle on what I had. I wanted to come up with some other concepts, but didn't really have time to sit down and kind of go through them. But yeah, tell me what you guys think. Now, I know y'all seen the tagline, no competition. I don't view myself as a very egotistical person. We all have ego, though, right? We do. But I'm not the one who came up with that tagline. It was heavily influenced, and it's y'all fault. Y'all did it. Y'all told me how good I was doing at these reaction videos and how much y'all liked my videos. So I kind of gave in, and I went to go check out. I went to go check out some other reactors who were reacting to XG. I didn't watch anything I haven't reacted to already. Okay, I checked out some reactions to the Zypher and 210s and the solo tapes. And I gotta say, I understand why you guys like the long form content. A lot of the reaction channels out there are short. I don't know if I seen any long form reactions to XG. I could be wrong, but I didn't see them. So this is kind of a breath of fresh air for everybody. And because there isn't many long form content out there in terms of reactions for XG, you know, I've kind of felt like I do it the best. I don't know. I've been informed by you guys, so if you think I'm egotistical, it's only your fault. But yeah, no, we all have our own way of doing things, right? Creators, we all have our own vision on how we want to do certain things. And some people like the shorter form stuff. A lot of and it just so happens that a lot of you guys are looking for the long form content, but no one else is doing it. So here I am to fill that void. So yeah, new intro video and new tagline, no competition. That's just how I feel because that's the way y'all tell me. That's what y'all tell me, and I am here for it. So with that being said, if you feel like I've earned it, like and subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna keep pushing this XG stuff out. So we're gonna get into it. Winter Without You first take version. Okay, I'm gonna watch the music video, but I'm gonna watch it off camera unless you guys say you want me to react to it. I'm just gonna watch it off camera. I'm choosing the first take version because I prefer live vocals over studio vocals. um just because there's so much that happens during, you know, processing, you know, the editing, the, you know, the layering of the voices and all that other stuff. I want to hear pure vocals. I don't want none of that other stuff. When I listen to Whitney Houston, I listen to her live performances. I'm not saying that studio performances are not good, because they are good. But I just prefer to hear the raw voice, the raw vocals over studio vocals. So that's why I'm going with the first take. But anyway, I'm gonna stop the yapping. We are going to get into XG. Winter Without You. Let me not forget. I always seem to forget these things, but I'm not gonna forget today. Hopefully it does not connect to my phone, because I think it is. And yes, it is. All right, y'all, man. I might have to just start with these earbuds in my ear just to make sure that I never forget. Because sometimes I'll start and don't even realize I don't have it in my ear, and the audio is coming out of my monitor here, man. But yeah, I was thinking about getting the over the ear headphones, but I don't mind it when I'm playing the video game, but for some reason, I don't know, I just don't feel right. So I like to have the earbuds here, but I might have to, just to force me to remember to have my earbuds in, or have the earphones on. But all right, let's get into it. Winter Without You first take version. I'm excited for this. Y'all done told me the vocals are on point, so I'm excited for it. I like the fits. They always got good costume design. They really do.
Check.
Let me tell you how important sound checks are, okay? When I first started, yo, I was not doing sound check. I was not doing sound checks, and there were times where I just started reacting. This is when I was trying to get my movies up, but or whatever, because I learned my lesson. By the time I started doing this, I didn't learn my lesson. But I didn't get audio, and there was one time where I wasn't recording, and like, yeah, I had to learn the hard way. The first couple times, I'm like, what am I doing, man? So now every single time I do like a short 10-second video, audio check, video check. How am I sounding? Is everything good? Even though I really don't mess around with my sound settings anymore, I kind of keep them where they are, but I still do it because it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Do it every single time before every video, just to make sure. It doesn't matter. So I'm pretty sure whenever they go into the booth, it doesn't matter. They could go into the booth so many times, they're doing a sound check. So if you're starting a YouTube video, people, sound check. Telling you, it'll save you some headaches. You know they locked in. They're just, their eyes are closed or whatever. Like, yeah, we about to be locked in. We're about to blow some people away. That there's just the appetizer right there, right? She's like, I'm gonna give you a little bit, and then I'm about to come in and hit you with some haymakers on my vocals. Okay, starting off with Juria. Ooh, man. If I can what? If I can make a list, you'll be the first in it. If I can make a wish, you'll show in a minute. Ooh. I mean, obviously, our kind of like the lyrics are nice right there. I already kind of knew "Winter Without You" is probably gonna be some sort of like sad song, like missing somebody that like that you love and they're not around for Christmas or whatever. But yeah, no, she can sing. She can sing, and I love it. I love it. She came in hard too. I like Juria's verse too. Mm. But there's some things that I can't change. So now, this ain't with or without. Hold on now. It's Hinata. That looks like it's Hinata. So they broke it up. So they got Hinata and Chisa singing that part. That was nice. I like how they did. They got the entire group harmonizing. That's so nice. They sound so good together, man. And this is the culmination of the years that they have together, training together, harmonizing. They probably don't even need to practice that much anymore. Like they could probably just I'm sure they practiced right before they came and recorded this video. They were probably in their hotel room, wherever this is. I don't know where this is, but they were probably in their hotel rooms, or if this is in the same city that they're in, they're probably at home. They probably in the living room practicing together, harmonizing together. But I'm pretty sure if you put them on the spot, they're probably so used to being with one another that they can just like that. They don't need to practice. They're just so good at it because they've been together for so long. This sounds really, really nice. Ooh, man, hold on. Days gone cold, so won't you? Said you'll be home for Christmas. Wow, that's deep right there. Days gone cold. And obviously it ties into the whole winter thing. But yeah, days gone cold, so won't you say you'll be home for Christmas? That's nice. I like that. They're really good. I love them singing together. For sure. Oh, Harvey. But then they dropped. I like that. They dropped everyone out and had Chisa in there. God, man, she can sing. See, like, man. Okay, so this is more I mean, she's doing a little bit of singing, right? But it's more of still rap singing or whatever. And I'm hoping that we can hear some actual individual, like straight up, kind of like how you hear Juria and Chisa come on the mic. That's what I'm hoping to hear from the rap artists or whatever. But I do like how they still have the melodic rap in the music videos, kind of still keeping the mix. It's really nice. Looking cute at every Christmas party, posting on my stories, still a little snowy. Yeah. Joyful, raise your voice, everybody come. Hey, man. Maya, listen, I see in the comments, y'all can't wait till he sees Maya sing. After y'all found out that, after I came out and said Maya is my favorite, y'all wait till you see that Maya can sing. So I kind of expected her to be able to sing. Oh man, look, she's my favorite for a reason. Okay, She's my favorite for a reason. She's gonna be good at everything.
Joyful, 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 raise your voice. Everybody come and raise your voice. So now, hey, let me tell the truth. If I remember, we would sit by the fire, holding hands. Sweet smell of sugar and spice. For 7 but like the season you was gone with the windfall. When I sprang back around with my...
Okay, so are they gonna sing? Are you going to sing? I want to hear you sing. I mean, I like her voice, obviously. Like, yeah, Jurin I think she has a very nice overall voice. She sounds good when she's rapping, right? But I want to hear vocals out of the rappers. I heard it from Maya just now. We kind of sort of heard it from Harvey. I want to hear sheer vocals. I'm not dogging on the song. The song sounds nice so far. Everyone's doing well, but I want to hear some actual singing.
But like the season you was gone with the windfall. When I sprang back around with my December blues, I've been feeling again. So listen, I really wanna know what we went wrong. I wanna know if you would hear this song, and if I could turn back the time, you were in my arms again.
See, so okay, like again, she's also like rap singing. Are they going to actually sing in the song? This is what I want to know.
If you would hear this song, and if I could turn back the time, you were in my arms again.
And of course, like they did it with Maya there. They dropped everyone else on. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, come on now. And look, they can harmonize, like, right? But you listen. There's a difference between harmonizing with a group and being individual, like on a mic and singing. I can't sing worth the like at all. Like, give me a mic at karaoke. Everyone's leaving. Everyone's gone. They're like, this man, I can't sing. But put me in a group. I can harmonize with everybody, I'm sure, and I can kind of mask my voice in there. So I'm not saying this is what they're doing. I'm just saying there's a difference between harmonizing and being individually on a mic and doing what Maya, Juria, or Chisa has done already. That's what I'm trying to find out. That's what I want to see. I want to hear their voices that way too. Because y'all said that they all know how to sing, so that's why I'm trying to hear that too. Man, I like this chorus. This chorus is very, very nice. Oh God, I got a little. Ooh, hey, so you know, ooh, hey, you know that tingly feeling sensation you get before you the goose. They didn't really show up, but that tingly sensation, tingly sensation, couldn't get it out, that you get before you get the goosebumps. I kind of got that. I felt it on my arms right there when Juria is singing. Like, they got like Juria's voice out of all of them so far, you know, right? See, like, see, God, they be hitting you. That's crazy because like they hit you, man. Like one will start singing. The dynamic is really good, is what I'm trying to get to. Like, they'll have 2 people singing or maybe 3 people singing, and then they'll all drop them out. One person was saying like one or two words, and then everyone else will come back in. Look, you see that? That walk through. I'm not gonna sing it. I was about to, man. If I was on my own, I probably would have tried to sing that part. But that whole walk through the door part, like, and you heard. I don't know who was singing that part. I mean, you seen Harvey singing that part, but I don't know who else was singing with her. That walk through that door, and it was just so soft in the background. You had Chisa on top of, like, it was nice. Man, Chisa can sing. Well, I love it, man. I'm telling you. Sorry, I told you. I pause. Chisa can definitely, that part right there, that walk through the door, I love it. There's Hinata. There you go, Kokona. She gave it to me a little bit there. But hold on, I want to hear. That part, man. God, Jaria can really say. I think I'm. Listen, there's nothing against anyone else, but I really think I'm digging her voice more than anyone else's voice. More out of the three singers, I'm digging her voice more. And then Kakuna come in here with a little soft, okay? I like it. I like it. Okay, something tells me I'm not gonna hear what I want to hear out of Harvey Endurance. Like, I wish there was like live performances of like well, I'm definitely gonna do the Shooting Star, but I don't think they were really singing in Shooting Star. Not that I can remember. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see more of Harvey Endurance. I want to see them singing individually on their own. I didn't see it out of everybody. I'm not saying they can't sing. I just want to know what they sound like when they're singing individually on their own. I love that. Man, they got really nice, soft, but also sharp voices. It's crazy. They're up in their head voices, as people like to call it. They're up in their head voices. They're really high notes, but they also are really soft, and I love it, man. And I like how one will sing and then another and another. I like how they pass it off like that, man. Oh, I love it. See right there, man, right there, Jaria and Chisa almost sounded. I know there's a difference there, but they almost sound the same. Okay, I'm tripping. Am I though? I don't know. I'm gonna have to listen to that multiple times. I'll listen to that multiple times off camera. But I feel like they sound similar. God, that's so good. They so good. They went acapella on the last part. That is so good. That's the production side of it. Jacobs just knows what he's doing when he's picking these people to produce these songs. They're really, really good. God, I'm running that back, y'all. I'm running that back. Skip it if you want to. I'm running it back. I love this. I love it. I love it. Dog, I wasn't even really paying attention to the words. I was just paying attention to their voices, man. They really can sing. There's a lot of talent here. Again, it just goes back to Jacobs and being able to like spot talent, you know? Because again, he had to sit down and listen to these women sing. And he's like, you know what? No, you're good. You're good, and you're good. And we're gonna pull you guys into this training, and we're gonna hone on those skills, like, and make them really good. This is fantastic. I definitely love this song. I think my daughter's gonna love this song too. So nice how she comes in there. I think, man. It's so good. Man, I don't want to make any statements here. It's good. They're good, man. Man. They do sound very, very good together.
don't care about no mistletoe. On the deal, I still miss you though. Looking cute at
I like
every
that.
Christmas party. Posting on my story, still a little snowy. Yeah. Joyful, 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 raise your voice. Everybody
Man,
come
Maya,
and raise your
man.
voice.
Maya. I wasn't lying, man. I wasn't lying, dude. Maya, she's like, I don't know. I don't know. She's like, she can rap and sing. She's like the jack of all trades in the group, right? And here comes Jervin, just like, God, she's really good at that. Like, she can give you hard bars, but then again, she can give you that softer, rapping, melodic voice. It's really nice.
With the windfall, when I sprint back around with my December blues, I've been feeling again. So listen, I really wanna
She
know
said,
what
listen,
we
and
went
put her,
wrong. I wanna
listen.
know if you would hear this song. And if I could turn back the time, you'll be in my arms again. But there's some things that I can't change.
I love it. I love it.
This ain't with or without you. No more joy, no laughter. Wish that I could turn it back around when I'm falling down. So how am I supposed to go without you? Days gone cold, so won't you?
Daria looked like she's really into it. Like, I could, like, she has more body language when she's singing than anyone else. So look, she's moving. Everyone else is kind of just like minimal movement. You can just tell that Chisa loves singing, dude. You can tell she absolutely loves singing. Both of them do. Yeah, no. Oh man, Drea is my favorite singer. Sorry. She said, "Tell me how." I love this part coming in. God, that's so good. Man, you know, that's another good thing about having so many people in the group that are so like heavily talented that you can do more with the song, right? Obviously, if this was just one person, then they're singing everything. But you can, the dynamics of how you write the song and who performs what part of the song is completely different. You can do more with it. You know, you can chop it up just like they do. Oh, you're gonna sing this part, you're gonna come right after her, and then you're gonna come right after her. Like, I really like that. It allows for more creativity. God, Chisa, Hinata. Yeah, dude. Alright. Woo! Hinata can sing too. She didn't look at all, man. They be feeling it, man. Wait, did Kokona open her eyes at all? Wonderful. 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 This is also playlisted. Everything they do. Right? They never miss, right? They never ever miss. God, the vocals are nice. I mean, I obviously I wanted to see more like heavy vocals, I guess you can say, instead of more the melodic rapping type thing that Harvey and Jervin did, but they still sounded nice. They still sounded good. All of them, every last one of them sounded absolutely phenomenal, man. But I mean, just from this song, if I wanted to like I really like Daria's singing voice, and I really can't wait to hear a little bit more. But Chisa, like, all of them can sing, man. Like, all three of the girls, Hinata, Chisa, Daria, like, they all got really nice voices. And then Maya came in and was like, yeah, don't forget about me. I can definitely sing too. And we hear a little bit out of Kokona as well. Like, man, they're so talented. That But I have these conversations with some of my friends. It's like how, because I've told my friends about this group, like none of them actually want to give them a chance, which is crazy. I'm like, oh, they can rap, they can really rap, oh no, they're really talented, they can dance and all that stuff. And it's like, well, they don't want to give it a deep dive like I have, you know. Um, but it's nice to see so much talent, man, and it's incredible, I should say, to see so much talent between 7 people in one group. It's absolutely nice. Okay, so I'm gonna do Shooting Star first take. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to get that recorded tonight as well. And then after that, we're gonna go into their Voxes, or their Vox videos or whatever. I'm just as excited to continue on with their vocal line than I was with the rapping line, because again, I like music as a whole, and if you have talent, I will listen. If you have talent, I gotta say that. If you have talent and you respect the craft, I will listen 1000%. But I'm not gonna hold y'all anymore. I really enjoyed this. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Again, thank you for the 500 subscribers. We're gonna keep pushing on. We're gonna continue to grow. Again, like and subscribe if you think I deserved it. And love, peace, positivity. I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, you guys. Let's talk about Winter Without You. Um, so I've done listened to that song probably about 10, 15 times. So after I got through recording my reaction to the first take version, I went to go make some food because I'm hungry, right? And I got a chance to actually sit down and listen to the lyrics, because when I was doing the reaction, uh, I was just reacting to their vocals. I was trying to I was trying to pay attention to the words as well, but I just got caught up in their vocals and kind of listening to how they were singing. But as I was cooking and as I was eating, I was able to actually listen to the lyrics, and it kind of gives me another perspective about the song. The song means more to me now. It definitely means more to me now, on a way deeper personal note, because I can definitely relate to the lyrics. Not necessarily in a romantic way, because I think that's kind of how their how the song is structured, more missing a romantic lover during the winter. Um, so in a way, there's an immersion break in there during the verses, but in the chorus is more broadly constructed to kind of reach more than just people who are missing a romantic lover, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, husband or wife, during the winter. And that's where this song hit me a little bit more. So, being able to, I pulled up the lyrics here, and so now this ain't winter without you. No more joy, no laughter. Wish I can turn it around. Wish I can turn it back around when I'm falling down. So how am I supposed to do this without you? How am I supposed to go without you? Days gone cold, so won't you say that you'll be home for Christmas? Like, after sitting there and listening to that so many times, uh I mean, it hits me more on a personal level. And so some years back, I lost a child. Because her birthday's coming up, I start to think about her a lot. And that chorus, all those words, it started to stick with me. So there are times in our lives where certain certain things stick in our memory. Like when you have traumatic experiences, you can almost you can almost close your eyes and see exactly in the moment in which that experience was happening. And uh, for me, when I was sitting in that office with the doctors and they told me that my daughter had a brain tumor, and I just remember, I remember the look on their face. I remember I remember me almost like swaying back and forth because I felt like I was getting a little lightheaded. You know when you get lightheaded, you just start to lose your balance, and I felt like I wanted to fall back. You know, I remember how cold it was in the room. Uh, I remember the breath coming out of my kid's mother down there. Uh, I remember the other looks that the doctors were giving me. Um, it's just you just remember everything. And I'm not good with medical terms, but I will never forget what he said. It was diffuse intrinsic pontine glioma. Like those words will never ever leave my brain. Like those words since that day, like was like ingrained into my memory. Um, like I pulled a back muscle before. I've sprung my ankle before. I haven't had any broken bones or anything like that, but like I don't remember what muscle they told me I sprung in my back. You know, um, I don't remember. I don't remember certain medical things. I mean, because it's not that big of a deal, but that medical term, because it was told to me in that moment, in that circumstance, it would never ever leave my brain. DIPG, diffuse intrinsic pontine glioma. Um, and uh, that's what my daughter was diagnosed with, and um, they gave her 9 months. Um, and fortunately for us, we were able to get over a year over a year out of that. But we obviously um, were able to kind of make that as comfortable for her as possible, and took her to Disneyland. She always wanted to do that, and we did a lot for her. But um, just relating back to this song, I remember like the first winter without her, like Christmas being her favorite holiday as it is for so many kids. Um, I mean that year it felt so unreal because I mean we still bought her Christmas presents, even though she wasn't there with us, you know. Um, and it was just I just remember how hard it was, and just listening to this song, and obviously her birthday's coming up, and it just hits different. The song hits different. This song now goes into that rare category for me where you know I'm gonna listen to this song, I mean, forever. There's a few, an entire album. I know you guys heard of the movie Moana, um, and that was Vianne. That was my daughter's name. That was her favorite Disney movie. Now, obviously, Frozen had came out before that, and Frozen was her favorite movie. But when Moana came out, I think because she can relate more to Moana because my kids are Polynesian, Black and Polynesian or mixed, and I think because she's Polynesian, she can relate more to Moana because that's her culture, you know, and uh, she just kind of looked at Moana like, oh my God, Moana is like me, and she's from the island, and she just kind of attached herself to that character so much so that we gave her the choice of giving my youngest daughter her middle name, and she almost didn't even think about it. She said Moana. So my youngest daughter's name is Safira Moana. That's her middle name. Um, and So I got really attached to that entire soundtrack of that Disney movie Moana. It's downloaded on my phone, and the times when I'm thinking about my daughter, like I listen to that entire soundtrack. Um, Also, the song by Evanescence, "My Immortal." I mean, it's almost routine. I'll listen to the entire soundtrack of Moana probably like 4 or 5 times, and then I'll put on "My Immortal" for like 3 or 4 hours. Like no BS. Like I will just listen and listen because like with me, I can't when I'm feeling that way. Um, like I'm thinking about my daughter and I'm feeling kind of emotional, whatever. I kind of have to focus on those emotions. I can't put it in the back of my mind. I mean, I can multitask still. I can still work and do all the other things, but like I'm going to continue to listen to this song and listen and listen and listen until I feel better. And that's just kind of how I do it. But if you've never heard that song, "My Immortal," it is um she made that. Oh God, why am I'm blanking on the artist's name, but she's a part of Evanescence. You guys forgive me, but if you look up the song "My Immortal," you'll see what I'm talking about. But she made that song because she had lost a sister, and so she made that song dedicated to her, and it's such a beautiful song. And you know, a lot of people, when you're feeling down or you're feeling, a little depressed, you can use music and you resonate with that music. This is why music is so good for the soul, because you can listen to it and you can resonate with it, and it just helps you. It helps you because you almost feel like you have someone there relating to you in that moment. Because truth be told, like, you don't always have people around you that can relate, that can help you and relate to how you're feeling. And music will always be there because you can just turn it on, and you're like, it's almost a way, it's therapy obviously, but like it's almost a way of you getting your emotions out. Because when you talk to other people about how you're feeling, you're almost projecting your emotions onto them, and it almost makes you feel better, right? And with music, you can do that with music, but you're not projecting your feelings onto another person. You're just listening to music and you're resonating with it, and it just helps you get over certain things. And that's what the entire soundtrack to the movie Moana, and that's exactly what "My Immortal" does for me, and now what "Winter Without You" does for me. Um, it's going to be a song that I'm going to play over and over again because now it just has a different meaning to me. Um, I mean, I absolutely love the song. Like I said, I probably listened to it 15 times, at least 15 times. And I'm going to listen to it some more after I'm done recording this little bit. I just wanted to, get on and I guess uh, give the song more respect um, than I did in the beginning, because again, I didn't know, right? Because I wasn't paying attention to the words like that. But I have a higher respect for this song now, after listening to it, and I guess I just wanted to come in and kind of express how much I like it even more. And yeah, guys, just look. I mean, you never know. You just never know when that time is gonna be for people, man. And learn to forgive people. Um, don't carry that stuff on you. Um, Enjoy the moment with family members. Um, I mean, it goes back to what I seen in the video, of the video I did, the extra video I did on my last upload, uh, when German said, enjoy enjoy the moment. Uh, we really do have to learn how to, put our phones down when we're, eating dinner or at a restaurant, at a family gathering, you know, when you're at the lake, during the 4th of July, during the holidays. Just try to remember to put your phones down and don't worry about, you could take your pictures, you could take your videos, but try your best to enjoy the moment and uh like naturally soak in the moment instead of trying to soak in the moment through a camera lens. Um because there's just something different from reliving the moment in your memory like naturally versus rewatching it through a camera lens. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe this is just for me. Maybe this is just my opinion on it. Maybe this is just my thought. But I feel like you can take it in better. You can enjoy the moment when you're not trying to capture the moment through pictures or video. Um you don't know when something tragic can happen, and yeah, I mean when your life can be changed, So just uh just remember that and try to enjoy the moment with family and friends, because you just never know. You never know when that you never know when that moment. Oh fuck, I can't even get it out, dude. See, like, God, man, that's I promise, man. You never you never get over it, dude. Like you learn how to live. You learn how to live with loss, but you never get over it, dude. Like, and that's another thing about the song that hit me. Like the lyrics, man. Just when Maya sung and she said, yeah, you gotta tell the truth, and there was another part where in toward the end when I'm not sure who was singing it, but they were like, this is like where I'm going down or whatever. Um, like those words hit because the truth is like you never get over the loss. You just learn how to live with it. You never do. Um, and that's why it's just God, man, just looking at this last part, I Mary miss you. Like I think that's I think Harvey said that. Um, the truth is you're always gonna miss that loved one, you know, and it's just important to live the moments truly, and then don't live it through electronics, man. Learn to forgive, because you just never know when that person that you truly want to forgive, you truly do love them, but you allow the anger to fester. You want to, you know, you holding grudges, and you never know when the next day that person is gone, and then you feel bad because the last feeling you had toward this person was anger when truly you loved them. And then all you wanted to tell them was, I do love you. I'm not mad at you for, I'm not mad at you for, not making the bed or washing the dishes or not cutting the grass or whatever, you know? Um, just learn to forgive, let it go, and try to enjoy the moment every day because you just never know when that moment's going to be gone. And yeah, that's sorry, y'all. That's all I got to say, man. I love peace and positivity, y'all.